setting is for my viewers. I mean listeners, whatever. So we have a TVT on... Oh! On Deseret Oasis, by the way! Scan. Now requires eBay. On this map, this is gonna be the best. This is gonna be the best Banshee feast ever, ever. Actually, Deseret Oasis. I kind of remade the map for Starbow actually, because in its current state it's not that good. It's a little bit open, but it's kind of interesting Starbow map. I actually used the same texture set too, but I did make it from scratch. Look quite similar. Do we have any ones here? Let's see. Okay, this music is a little bit too dramatic for this part right now. I'm trying to find if there's any dodge signs. I thought there was some here. I guess it was on blistering set. Oh, there we have it. Wrong way. I knew it was here. Oh, I love this. Okay, the posters are still up. He's going to wall off his natural. I think I put the rocks here and then made this. Like I made like a super long path there. It's a really weird map. I'm glad it's gone. So we let the choir calm down. Gonna add the barracks. He's gonna wall up on top of his tiny ramp with the. What are these trees called again? I'm trying to remember. This is a texture set. Whatever. And we have three Sunlaga watchtowers. If you have these 3 Sunlaga watchtowers, you see everything in the middle. But everything in the middle. Is there another one over here? No, that's the only one there is. I think. That's very cleverly placed though. I like that. I like that a lot. That's kind of cool. So the music is calming down, which makes sense. Is anyone hearing the music? I am audible. Okay, good. Okay. He So, sorry, I was spacing out a second. Factory. Ooh. AniQe's gonna die. You don't want to expand first on these maps, because DeathBlood is gonna go for... I know he's gonna go for Banshees. I like told him to go for Banshees pretty much when I said that about Scan. If he puts 2 into... No, going for Stimpack. Oh, what? Stimpack? On... Stimpack! Versus Terran. On this map. I guess he's gonna go for Biodrops? This is really odd. That's a fossil. Sorry, I'm just intrigued by the maps. Oh, I like this slow build-up music. This fits well. We should have had a little bit more armies ready to move. Marauder? I don't know how to commentate on this game because I have no idea what AniQe is doing. AniQe actually signed up for the last Starbow Ladder Cup, but he never confirmed his participation. So he was never in the actual tournament. I think he actually sent me a mail later that he couldn't play or something. So here's DeathBlood's expansion. It's gonna have some units to defend with. None of them seem to be going for Banshees. Which is quite odd considering this map. Good, new music fitted well now. Now we move into the late stages of the early game and the beginning stages of the mid game and the very, very early stages of the late game. We got vultures incoming. They might just kill... No, he's got marauders. Sorry. Well, I'm getting a little bit tired. I like the supply depot, checking out for the rocks there. Same purpose as Marine. Barrel stabilizer, good. You really need barrel stabilizer versus vultures. Even more important than stim, I think. 125? I didn't know they were that much. Like one marauder can take on a lot of vultures. He needs to repair this actually. Oh, he's gonna go up on the high ground, try and catch a vulture. Oh, can he get one? Almost. If he just had barrel stabilizer up, That would have been a lot better. Hey! So we got the scan. Okay, here we go. Is it going to be drop or is it going to be Banshee? In the meantime, more barracks incoming. He's not even going for a factory. He's going to go pure bio versus Terran. That's a ballsy move, especially on this map. I like the placement of the Marauders. Okay, he's got the barrel stabilizers now. He's going to try and pick off this Marauder, but... Oh, medic, dude. What a lazy medic. So we got the build-up, the tension. Everything is coming online. It's gonna be this moment. DeathBlood off-racing on a weird map versus some guy who hasn't played in a while. This is gonna be incredible. I didn't even know. I thought AniQe was Zerg. Oh, by the way, I'm totally stealing Rifkin's epic music. Play this thingy. There we go. He's gonna try and get the rocks. He could try and go in this way. That's gonna be interesting. You should just get a bunker here and put the Marauders in there, and then even more range, and they should be just fine. Oh wow, this music is very epic. It's a dream within a dream. Okay, yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this a lot. I like it a lot, and then just trying to get out of here. You gotta kill this DB, man. It's gonna take a while. We have hardened materials. Rocks are quite hard, if you know what I mean. Gonna try and find... He found it! He found the position. He's like, oh, come on. Yes, I can inch closer. No. It didn't work after all. Okay, rocks are not done. Down. Banshee's out. There we go. That's what he needed. Oh, that's... That sounded so much like StarCraft music. But here we go. Bio is pushing out. They're gonna meet the Banshee, perhaps. The vultures are coming with. I love using words like perhaps when things are really dicey. That's an island base, huh? I thought there was some... Oh, this is not... Oh, yeah, that's right. I changed this to not be an island base when I made this map for Starbow. Like I said, I made this map for Starbow, but it's like... hasn't been in the pool for a long time, so... That's when Starbow was very different too. I'll try and explain at some point. Starbow maps are actually completely opposite of what they are now. And I'll try and explain why later. But right now, this is too exciting. He scans, he sees the Marines, he avoids the Marines, he keeps moving. DeathBlood doesn't know that this is incoming. This could be it. This push could do so much. And here we go. He's going to take down the bunker so fast. Can he get the repair out in time? He cannot. AniQe is going in with the Bioforce, killing and right. Really, really fast, actually. And going to do a lot of damage. In the meantime, the Vultures have tried to breach something. What happened to the Banshee? I have no idea. Okay, so let's follow this. Oh, a lot of SCVs are going to pull off the line. Started stepping these Marauders very well, but he's going to lose a lot of Marauders to this. And the epic music has ended, which is quite unfortunate. The Banshee was actually called back home to try and defend because all the Marines are gone. Only Marauders left, going to pick up as many workers as he possibly can. Gets quite a bit, and it's kind of nasty to watch, to be honest. And there we go. He's going to have 16... 17, 18 workers killed. I gotta bring up that tab. The tab doesn't update itself. I have to like refresh it by doing this. So yes, there we have it. Now the epic music starts. Nice little group of units there. Okay, so he knows about the Banshee, of course. So this was a really good engagement for AniQe. It went a lot better than expected. He's gonna even take another base. So is DeathBlood gonna try. And this game is gonna go for a considerable long amount of time. Compared to how little they played. Ooh, it's a bump there. There's the bump. This actually has quite a long rush distance, though. This has more of a normal rush distance. Let's talk about the maps a little bit. See, we didn't have any pathing in Starbow. No idle spread, no pathing, no nothing in Starbow for a long time. And so, to compensate for that fact, because Brood War maps were really open because the units spread out so much, right? So to compensate for that, we made a lot of chokes. We had really choky maps for which were almost equal to StarCraft 2. They were shorter, but they were smaller, but they were quite choky. That's why this map actually kind of worked a little bit well for Starbow for a while. But now that we have a lot of pathing in the game, we really want to have the open maps back. Oh, I like this. So AniQe is slowly getting some mech into his biocomposition, which I think you just have to versus mech. But oh, but DeathBlood is going for the biocomps. What's going on here? DeathBlood going over with more barracks and going over to bio, but he doesn't have any upgrades for his bio. Ooh, he's getting them. He's getting them. But this guy already has them. But he might have upgrades for his mech. No, there's no armories, no nothing whatsoever. But he's going for mass bio. What's going on in this game? I have no idea what these guys are doing. Here we go. We're gonna have a third base coming. Was that like the Inception horn in some other epic song? Man, that Inception horn has been so ripped off everywhere. There was some other movie that used Inception horn an incredible amount of time. Did I find a Starbow? No, I didn't find a Star... Didn't I find a... There it is, I found a Star Dodge. I remember that now. So here we go. Ooh! A Marauder drop, I guess. Okay. I don't know how much damage this will do. Especially versus 5 Banshees. Let's see how well they fare versus 5 Banshees. Nope, not so well. But, oh, he's gonna get this space. Oh, I like DeathBlood actually taking the expansion. Does he know about this? He does not. But he has a Viking out, which is good for all them Banshees. And this is turning into be quite an interesting game, to be honest. I mean, a lot of positioning, a lot of Banshees. We're actually gonna fight over some like watchtowers now, which is really odd to see in Starbow. Is that an... Oh, I can't even select them. They're so unselectable now. Can I select these? Nope. Oh, they're unselectable now. Doesn't mean they can't be target fired. I think. Yes. Can I? I should be able to. No, I can't right click anything because I can't control anything. I can. No, I can't right click this. I can select them though. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, they are DeathBlood's mine, or else they would have gone off a long time ago. So we see they don't idle spread anymore. They stay clumped, but once they move out, let's look at this force moving out. See what happens. They make a Congo line quite fast. So they're naturally coming into a disadvantaged position into this more well-defended position. I'm not saying he might just win because of sheer number of units, but that's like the gist of it. And DeathBlood is just, he has so many Banshees, and he's not target firing the Banshees. He's gonna break AniQe's position right here. I like how I did that in a very analytical way. I could be like, oh, he's moving in with a gigantic force of Banshees and siege tanks and bio, and he's gonna break this contain, which is not really a contain, it's just whatever. And this isn't epic music. I asked for epic music. This is some Irish man playing a flute. Oh, sorry, it's a saxophone. Oh, but more drop play. Sorry, I missed that. So the saxophone is playing, the Banshees are killing off the drop play, and AniQe is building up his army. Oh, I did. This. Oh, I did. Oh, that's a very light scan. Got another force from AniQe pulling out. I don't know why he wants to attack all the time. Like the scans. Here we go. Oh, AniQe might be able to push this back. He has a lot of marauders. He might be able to kill off these siege tanks. Wow, AniQe breaking this. Oh, but he's gonna go on the siege on the Spider-Mines. Oh, the Spider-Mine's killing all the marauders, and the choir is singing in praise of the Spider-Mines killing the marauders. And the workers again coming to clean up the push. You know, yeah, you can kill all the siege and everything, but you can't kill the SCVs, man. Bam, 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 and back to even fight. Ooh, but a dropping coming at the same time. There's Vikings there ready to kill the dropship, though. Can he get the siege tank out? He can. Spewing out the siege tanks, and more bio incoming. Bases incoming. That base is the weirdest thing I ever saw. Oh, he actually forced that base to lift off with a single marine? I missed the action there, sorry. Wow, he's got that sieged up. Can he... Ooh, that's a very dead siege tank. If he just lands at least 3 Vikings, he should be fine. Yeah, there we go. So here we go, more bio pushing in. To be honest, this is why I don't really like Marauders. They're just so boring. But yeah, whatever. See, this is much more fun. Landing Vikings next to siege tanks. Marauders just stim and go! But yeah, I think AniQe actually got this. I think he might be killing DeathBlood. DeathBlood is off-racing to his defense. And there we go. GG, a long, interesting game on this weird map. With this weird whatever. There we have it. There we have it. Oh, wow. So we have... Sorry.